everybody. Oh, why am I off-centered? My name is Demonic Angel Lily, and welcome back, everyone. We are back from spring break. I am ready to get back into things. My model is not centered on the bottom. What the fudge? Wait, actually, someone... A friend told me that apparently it looks better if it's in full... Oh my god, I'm not even on the screen anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, where am I? Oh, I am ginormous. Why? Why is there sudden... Why are there black bars? What have I done? Oh, I fucked up.
Little one.
we just gonna... God, the resolution really is better, though, when I'm, like, big like this. Look at how clean I am. Oh, wait, it doesn't really matter when I shrink myself back down. Go back. Oh my god, I'm floating in the air. Brant! I am on your head now. Let's just get back into place. Oh my god, what have I done? That looks about right, yeah? This about the size I normally Sorry about... Oh god, that does also remind me, though, underneath this one. You, but I hate chewing noises. I'm sorry. I am now getting obsessed over the strangest things. I also feel like I'm too tiny. Oh my god, what am I doing right now? I'm supposed to be starting stream, and now I'm doing things that aren't necessary, but they feel necessary. Anyways, spring break is over, which means I can get back to my usual schedule of not knowing what the fuck I'm gonna play until the day that I'm playing it. And today we are playing with more Wuthering Waves because they just came out with the next version update. And y'all won't believe it. I'm telling you, my luck is so much better when I am not streaming because Cantarella came home. Look at them titty physics. They are phenomenal. But yes, Cantarella came home. She's already a beast, even though I just got her. I don't know how the fuck that happened. God, what a woman. Anyways, new version came out. Hi, Shubbo. Yes, Jellyfish wife is home, and I spent a short amount of time farming her, but I ran into a little bit of an issue. I cannot get... the flowers. The seaside Thundrillis. They are not currently available. There are no collection spots. And you know why that probably is? There's a new area with the newest version update. So, what we are going to do is we are continue on through this. We also get the Arrow Rover unlocked. I know that much. So, there's a lot to get through. We need more of her content. We have the character, now we need the story. So that's what we're going to be doing today, continuing on with it. And then I think the next time I play Wuthering Waves, I'm actually going to do some more character side stories, because I haven't done those in a long time. But more particular, I want to do Brant's story, because I thought of the perfect stream title for it, and I don't want to let it go to waste. Now where the fuck am I going? There's the... No quest tracker? What is that? Oh, this was from the last update, and I never got to it, did I? Huh. Oh, that's another thing to look at. Where am I going? Over there? Can I just fly there?
Brad salutes you.
Nope, we're gonna fight Lorelei real quick. Never mind. This will be quick, I promise. Unless I don't hit her. That's a problem. Honestly, though, Brant is way too OP. Whatever it is he takes at night to get that strong, I need some. I also just need him. Carnally and sensually. Didn't mean to hit that. Also, because I was just on a week break, forgive me if I act a little bit weird. I need to get back into the flow of things, and I have not talked to nobody in a long time. By nobody, I mean chat, but like, there's not anybody here, so it's like, it's weird. It's nice, but it's also a little bit weird, because technically speaking, I'm really just in a room by myself, talking to a screen. I mean, I don't know if you guys really exist. Y'all could just be fucking figments of my imagination. AI is getting better. Y'all could be AI. Is that... I'm gonna do that again, apparently. Cool. Extra material for Cantarella. Just climb up a pillar. When in doubt, climb a pillar. And stare at Brant's ass as you're doing so, cause, that pirate booty. Hello, birds. Where even is this? I know the bridge. Just the dragon will sometimes come through and set it on fire. I'm coming, honey. How you doing? As I stand in this one very specific spot in this town, I'm not even sure I've been to in this game. You're dreaming, wake up. Oh shit. I'm still. I thought Rover was just making noise. No, she's saying abs. Okay, that's cute though. That's so realistic. Just like giving your friends a nickname like that. Abby, Abster. My cousin named Abby. Abigail, but Abby. Pretty sure I called her Abster. Haven't seen her in a long time though.
What's up?
Yes, wake up. We're all in the Matrix. Life is a lie.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep...
Also, I'm gonna be snacking on fudge, don't judge me.
...for finding the sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
Oh, yeah! And we get to see more of, Fleur-de-Lis.
How about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground.
I make good points.
In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglet Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Speaking of launch pads, what about that one guy that was using an echo on a ramp to try and fly off into the sunset? I didn't stream that, but that is one wild quest. Wait, is this... Oh my god! It's the bull girl! I'm headcanoning she's a Taurus. Nobody try and tell me otherwise. She is a bull and she is one of my kind. God, I forgot she was a character. I've seen snippets of her around social media, but nobody's talking about her. But look at her! She's playing the reed! She's like Kazuha!
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So,
Her
dear
voice.
listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
I love her! Look at her! She's adorable! She is 100% Taurus coded, and I love her! And I want her! I want to be her friend! The relationship I have with her is very different to the one I have with Cantarella. Cantarella, I want her to step on me while I nuzzle my face into her boobs. Don't ask how that would work exactly, but her? I don't know. I want to eat snacks and run around a field of flowers and maybe break some stuff too. Oh my god. Nostalgia? Nostalgia for Kazuha? Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous! I love her!
A very valuable insight. Thank you.
No, something about her, like, overall bodily proportions. Just, like, feels good.
Salutations, Rover.
I don't know what it is.
Kona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met
Sakona. Like, that sounds weird, but I don't know. She doesn't seem as small as some of the other models, or maybe that's just her outfit design. I don't know. I just love her. She's gorgeous. I also want to know what kind of species she is. Like, she's got the elf ears, but also she has horns. The only other person we've seen with horns has been Zani.
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
And she's got that Carlotta outfit vibe.
I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you.
It's destiny.
Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Also, Rover
Lady
speaking.
Carlotta told me
Absolute
you
peak.
encountered
Genshin
this
can never.
haunted maiden, Kartathea. She
Oh,
dispatched
Kartathea.
search teams soon after.
Oh, sorry, that's
There's
Fleur de
no sign of
Lis's, like,
Kartathea since.
maiden name.
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency.
Ayo.
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Kartathea? The more details,
He
the
was
better.
standing on water,
The smallest things count.
like Jesus. And then she disappeared.
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
She's like an artist. She's like a full-on musician. I want that instrument. That instrument's so cool. She's a bard! She's a fucking bard! She could be a tiefling! This is cool!
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
I love her. We're gonna be besties. Curses on Rover's nose. Also, fudge is fucking delicious. Oh my god.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Well, obviously now you're seeing it from a third person's perspective. Like us, and there she is. Literally. Oh, sparkly eye? Hello? We literally saw stars when we looked at her. And she's talking to us within our own memories.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Is it because you're my wife? I already have, like, 2, 3 Rinacita wives. Freaking harem over here for
What is
Rover.
the meaning of this?
Magic.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
I don't know.
Imperator's voice guided me to you.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been a minute.
You heard the Sentinel's voice. Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Yes, most likely. It happened for a very, very long time. I don't know how you're still alive. But within the game's context, it is a question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian.
That's right. But also, we don't trust the church.
But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me.
Probably the Thrunodian, then. Following
You seem
the,
deeply concerned about the
stained
Sentinel.
glass.
Tell me, why is that?
Because we're besties, and I'm kind of sort of, like, odd in a sense. Also, Abby.
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart!
What do you mean, Abby? We got split apart. Are we, like, one being now in two?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about.
I need a refresher.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
Frequency split. Was she, like, fully entangled
My feelings
with,
frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to
the
find
Sentinel? Like, what Jinshi
You
went
said you
over.
heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
Jinshi had gone over with Jue in that they became, like, basically fully entangled, and Jinshi sort of took over Jue's official role and got their power. I wonder if, Fleur-de-Lis went over the same thing with the Renacita Sentinel, but then the church has forced them apart. Which is why she's experiencing something similar. I always come up with these theories before I even listen to the full story. I need to stop doing that, because I'm gonna end up being, like, completely
They
wrong.
spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Does something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency.
Mm-hmm.
My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals.
Is that, like, your giant form?
I've sensed a voice calling out
No,
to
there's
me
2
from
versions of
behind
her.
me.
There's this one that's the same
Could it
size
be
as
the
us, and
Sentinel?
then one that's, like, twice her size. Like, jumbo Fleur-de-Lis.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a
Oh.
Thrunodian smell I'm getting from you?
So she is connected to the Thrunodian?
The scent of a Thrunodian. You can perceive the Thrunodian.
Are there 2 Fleur-de-Lis? How are you sure, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
That little smack.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Thrunodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Maybe there's 2 halves to her now.
I
Cartetia
am the
and
Thrunodian's
Fleur-de-Lis.
resonator.
And then she got split into
If
2.
we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
Like, she tried to
Given your
take in the
current
power of the
situation,
Sentinel and the Theronian in order
It
to,
is
like,
possible you were affected
give
by
balance
the
and
Theronian's
peace.
powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I don't know. That's just a theory.
I
A
take this
game
would
theory.
benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers.
Look how much personality they
In
have.
that case, it appears
small
we share
inflections.
the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this. She is.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Bet. Try me. Break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
Is the Sonorosphere really necessary
And the
then?
ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just destroy all
You
the
said no one
tacit
can get in.
discords.
Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Could be the church, could be,
Any distinguishing features?
Carlotta's family, or,
Almost
the
like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Nope, it's the other family. Cantarella.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Ooh, your mark's glowing again. She seems shy. Bashful. She's so
It
cute.
would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Easier said
Something
than
tells
done.
me you will keep your promise.
Phasalia. The Phasalia family.
No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
No! Cartethia! You know what? This is fine too. Hi!
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
Oh my
How
god,
are you
hello
feeling?
cutie.
Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
No, it's okay, sweetie. I'm alright. Oh, she's so adorable.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait
Oh,
a
honey.
second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? No. It kind of breaks my heart. to
She's so
react like
expressive,
that when listening
too.
to a lullaby.
I feel like her voice could use a little bit more expression, but
It
like,
was really helpful.
she's fantastic. I love her.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Tell her what happened. I already forgot her name.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments.
She's so adorable. Oh my
She found
god.
her foe. What truths lie behind the seal, and
Aw,
who is
honey.
that mysterious wandering figure?
How is she not getting more
A
attention?
very exciting song.
She's literally straight out of Baldur's Gate. Hello, kitty? Where did you come from?
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Pardon the intrusion, my lady.
Are you at the
My
Phasilias?
name is Sebastian.
Of course,
As per my ladies and
Sebastian the
patrons, I have been
butler.
entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Question, are you one hell of a butler?
The Phasalia family?
Oh
The
my
one that's likely worshipping Infernoia?
Also, I figured it out. Cantarella Smash? Whatever her name is, Mary. She's marriage material. I swear to God. I love her. I will not shut up about her. Y'all shut up. Even though nobody's saying
Why
anything.
does she want to talk with me?
Back to Sebastian.
The lady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Is that so? Imagine they had actually gotten Sebastian Michaelis' VA to voice him. That would be incredible.
Ah, I will convey your message to the lady.
Thank you, Sebastian. God, her color palette.
The head of the
She's
Phasalia
so
family to
fresh.
come with
She
you,
just breathes
especially while they're
spring.
still in the middle of negotiations with
Okay,
Lady
I'm
Carlotta.
gonna shut up. I promise.
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Ciao, Kona? Ciao, Kona. Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Oh, I know
I've
her
heard
real
quite
name.
A few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
How does she feel about cherries?
Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts?
Oh. They all sound like clickbait titles to me. Oh my god.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Sure. Give me a quick summary. Okay, I didn't say talk to the hand.
Long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita.
I love how her eyes are just constantly
Their
sparkling.
lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
And that explains her, the animated short about
Stories
her.
about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder.
Her character showcase
They
or
say
whatever.
She didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others
Oh,
say
damn.
she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Terrifying. Only the bad stuff, huh? Unless there is no good stuff.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathia spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Alrighty. Let's go see our jellyfish queen. And you know what? Even though she's not built, she still does some decent damage, though. She took up half the health of, like, one of the dancers when I was playing earlier. Even at level 40. Also, I know you can glide with her umbrella, but I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet.
Hey. Smother.
Take this!
Take a breath. I'm right here.
Oh my god. They don't even get a fucking second to breathe! Oh my god, honey!
Surge of deep tides.
Ma'am! I adore you, and I hate that I can't zoom in, so... Okay, there we go. Also, your tits are fucking humongous. How is your back? Are you okay? That doesn't look... comfortable. Oh my god, okay. Okay, but she does look absolutely majestic while flying. I gotta say that much. Hey, yo? Music? Kicking in? Ah, shit! Fuck. That was a good one. Anyways.
What a divine breeze.
I don't think I've been over here before. I'll have to come back. Should be easy enough to find. Proceeds to absolutely never come back the entire rest of the game. Like, Wuthering Waves will be finished. And I'll be missing just one tiny little percent in Nernacita. And it'll be that. Hi Carlotta. Oops.
I think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissary.
God damn it, let me in!
Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
That's wife number one.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information
Get
as
her, girl.
Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Sounds like a plan, my dear. Ooh. Nice painting, but what's the inspiration? Are you painting from memory? As if so, that is impressive. There's a dancing guy there, and usually that means that there's a song around here. So let me just poke around real quick. Collect some of whatever. Oh, the Heliobane fungi. Jellyfish, jellyfish. Is that the thing in the sky? Is that the inverted tower? Guys, I found it.
What
Right,
a
just-
divine breeze. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Cream? Who left their ice cream out? And how is it not melted? That's the biggest secret here. And espresso. Ice cream and espresso. More Heliobane. That's gotta be like somebody's essential material. Look at all the baby cows. for collection purposes, I swear, I'm not a bad person. The rest may live. That one was just looked at me funny. Oh. Aha. Me up. Oh. Look at that view! Oh my god, get out of the fucking tree! Yo! Why is it shifting like that? That's trippy. Evidently, she's not gonna face the camera. Hey, yo. She's a witch, too? Since when? Okay, I'm satisfied. Anyways, moving on. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate the beauty of this world. Because this world is absolutely gorgeous! Like, seriously! All of the fine details that are just in this game. I love it.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Thank you, Sebastian. I can get into my own home, though. Thank you very much. So pretty. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Top tier. Kuro Games. I love you. And there she is. My lovely Cantorella. How are you, my dear? I thought for a second Sebastian was male Rover and I was gonna have questions.
One moment, please. I shall inform milady of your arrival.
No need.
Necessary.
Oh, the majestic slow
Keep our
walk.
honoured guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
You make a fair point, my dear. The gold flecks. Damn those tits. Also, hi.
Cantorella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia
Jesus, they just
family.
move on their own.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleased to make yours as well, my dear.
The new crown of the Carnival.
Have you seen my crown by chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
Hello, Wayward. How you doing? Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood.
Her lips open a lot more than most characters, I'm noticing. Probably because they gotta show off that tacit mark in her tongue. Just Lily will do.
Very well. You may also call me Cantorella.
Nice to meet you, my dear.
Now, shall we proceed to my study?
We gotta slow walk this. Zelinda, Alonda, Zaya. Okay, maybe you won't slow walk the entire way, but... Oh, Jesus! Hi, James. Thank you for the Prime sub. That scared the crap out of me. What the fuck? How you doing? Oh yeah, these things. This is one of the things I, like, took off half the health with my level 40 Cantarella. There are some prime photo spots in here. Anyway. Look at that. 2 Cantarellas. God, I'd love to be in the same room with both of them. Also, I'm doing good, James. Just admiring the lovely physics of this game. And models. Anyways. Her hair is beautiful, too. Like, they still got, like, the split hair curse, but it's full just enough that you don't— Jesus fuck the way those things bounce! Anyways. Hair. It's split hair, but it's full enough that it isn't as noticeable as it is in, like, Honkai Star Rail.
Won't you have a seat?
Yes, I shall. Thank you for offering.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Is it poisoned? You're known for your
Members of
poisons.
the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
I do suppose.
You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
Guys, do I trust the tea? Like, the Phasalias are known for being poisonous. Like, they literally poison people. So do I take the tea? I drink it. Okay, it's been decided. I drink the tea. Spill the tea. Watch me be immune to poisons.
Is it from Jinzhou?
Oh. She sure is savoring it. Are you gonna answer my question, or?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Oh?
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
He does not have any pants, though.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving.
Well, he did start up a
Let's not
cult.
dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
As an outsider, I feel like I shouldn't really have an opinion, but I don't have a choice in that matter. If he's feeling a way that feels wrong. You know, the church and all that. Don't trust the church.
You've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find?
Okay, are those her collarbones cutting through the fabric?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The
Yeah, back in the
Threnodian,
First War.
so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted
Flowers.
beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within.
That sounds like what the church is
Though
doing.
the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
Yeah, there's like some
Now
light
the
shading there. I think that's where her
blissfully
collarbones
ignorant
are.
masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see.
Is she saying that the Threnodians already won?
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
You're implying the Order worships the Threnodian. Have we not gathered that already? You're one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. and no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Which is?
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
This is a castle? Not a mansion?
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and
She's sweet walking.
submission.
Anyways, I'm doing this because the carpet sound is tickling my brain in a weird way. It almost sounds like a pencil scratching on paper. Okay. Oh, you play hide and seek in here. Nobody can find me, guys. I am invisible. I am one with the shadows. I need to go back up, though. I can't climb in here. I see how it is. I can leap, though. Okay, and now I gotta go down here.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These
Oh,
are
well, bow to you,
They
too.
produce a unique This is it.
Okay, I'm not. Oh, bow. I bow to thee as well. Ooh, secret bookshelf doorway?
Are you prepared?
Oh.
Yes.
Sure. Prepared for
Now
what?
we're here, I'm afraid
Music
I
instrument.
can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Ma'am? What is that supposed to mean? Are you gonna lock me inside? Because I can still walk out. I can leave right now. Bye! God, the fucking tit physics. I can't. It's just, this is so bouncy. I fucking, look at those things swing! She's literally, they saw fucking Tits McGee over here.
The tide.
Sometimes I get perfect.
And they were just like, oh god, they're still so bouncy. They're like, let's one up that shit.
The
Just,
tides have whispered of your
they
arrival.
just move on their own. Wait, why do you have an exclamation point next to your name? They don't usually do that for these things. Did I, like, get one I can use? No? Anyways. Down here. Is that a sword? It's a pretty sword. It's a sword that I want. Oh? Glowing hooves?
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Is the horse the Threnodian?
What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Yeah, the
A
alicorn
majestic
mermaid
steed that
hybrid.
galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed. only
Oh,
after being
okay, yeah,
corrupted by the
they're
Flame.
combined.
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, Who knows how much
The two
longer
merged
they
into
can
one.
endure.
Assimilation is Thermodian's thing and assimilated with the Sentinel.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita.
Okay, that might be a
Save
tall ask.
Imperator.
For one thing, Jue's been kind of assimilated into Jinshi. That's easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Step on me. I mean, let me use your breast as a pillow. I mean, I don't know. Anybody got anything normal? Jue is in the middle of a recovery. A sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel.
I miss coming and watching your
are
stream.
At odds with the order.
Well, it's nice to have you here, Wayward.
Perhaps a stay at
I'm glad you
my
get to come by.
estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
Is that a
I
threat?
can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
Okay, looking at that sword as well. It's got the white upper wings and then the dark lower wings. Just leading me to believe, like, more duality. There's duality! I'm all about duality. That's literally my entire shtick. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yin
There
yang.
might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe Cantarella. Words work. Hello, Bofus. Welcome. How are you? Describe to Cantarella what was portrayed on the stained glass.
The part regarding the maiden.
Ruby,
is
ruby,
in
rabba,
comparative
rabba,
fiction.
machiko, be ruby, ruby, boom, 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 and thank you for the follow!
The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
And based on the fact you're looking at the sword, I'm gonna guess it's the sword. Question is, why do you have the sword? Bam. Also, again, you got the fucking Triforce in the background. This is just Hyrule. That's not how Jue found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own.
I want that sword.
This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be.
Irvin.
A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator.
So we have like a King Arthur
To
situation?
resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel.
Yeah,
Only
we
the
got a
chosen
King
one
Arthur
will help
situation.
draw it.
It's Excalibur.
And what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me.
Seems a question only she can answer.
Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because
Is it
the
you?
maiden was already dead.
What? I'm confused.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course.
Of course,
Though
naturally,
none
near
succeeded,
death.
Some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment
Wait, how old
where
are you?
I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that Sonorosphere.
So, what have I grabbed and yanked?
When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand.
If I pull it out, can I keep it?
I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
The words were, "The maiden is dead."
Huh. Maybe in
An inverted
spirit?
ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities.
It could be... Cardathia's whole thing is that she has like amnesia. She doesn't know what the fuck was going on, who she resonated with, what her past was. So it could be that she's dead metaphorically, in the sense that she is no longer the maiden because she doesn't know who she is. Just saying. That's usually the route people go,
Turvin
whoa.
is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. It stands to
Oh
reason
my
that
god,
Turvin
Bopus,
may
thank
have
you
played
for
a
the
role in the
Prime
story's
sub. Damn.
If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator,
Little
at least I prove that
peculiar.
neither are lying.
And so I wake in the morning and step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? I totally missed everything Roper was saying. It's fine.
Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what
That
happened.
sort of
with
looks
Jinchi.
familiar.
Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Oh.
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're
See,
saying.
this is what happens when you're God. Would you mind if I give it a shot? Let me pull the sword, pull the sword, pull the sword. I want the sword.
Is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
So what if I like destroying things? Don't question me. I get results. Pull the sword. Pull the sword. Pull the sword. It's got a unicorn horn in the center of it. I want it. I love it. Gimme. Sword, I command you. Oh, even she's just like, what? Hey, yo, I haven't even touched it yet. And my eyes are glowing. Look at me, magic bitch. I didn't even have to touch it. You're mine now, bitch. That is a beautiful sword. That shot right there. Perfect for anybody trying to make it.
Who are you, really?
I'm God. Nice to meet you. You can call me the Blessed Maiden. Nah, Jue called me the Arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Alright, so it started all the way back when I was first... Okay. It started back with
I would
Cartathia.
never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel.
Honestly, you get used to it. Least surprising thing about me.
Revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel.
Like I said, I'm
Would it be
God.
fitting to address you as master?
I mean... That's a tempting offer. One I, don't want to quite refuse. Let's get back to the matter of hand, though.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
I mean... Kind of what I do. We have a deal. Yang can't tell that turbine. She stares at the sword for a moment before shaking her head. Let me keep it.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
Do I actually get to use it, or is it just like a key item?
You are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
Duh.
A question
Jellyfish.
you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Me?
Although being described as a jellyfish.
It's that poisonous sting of yours.
There is a cable
That's quite a
car
bite.
in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere.
Damn it, it's a quest
The mechanism
item.
can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Let them finish talking.
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
I didn't know I could do that! Oh my god, I love her. I love her so fucking much. Oh my god. Seriously? They made it a quest item? Oh, I forgot I had Brant's sword. That was a lucky pull when I got that. Oh, there it is. The Sword of Divinity Turvine. A blade sealed with the very powers of Sentinel Imperador, and the artifact used to select a resonator. Approach it, and you might hear the faint howling of the wind, and I'm guessing that's how we become Arrow. I still have all this stuff in here. There's a lot of side quests I haven't done yet that I really should. Proceed to the station.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Alright, well that is one big fish you got there. And we're gonna sit inside of it. I see no issues with that. Oh, first person? Have I become the fish?
You seem perturbed.
Look at the sky!
Everything that's happened
Kuro!
lined up so perfectly.
Who is cooking in your sky? Oh.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before
it's so pretty. It's like when I'm doing a resonance.
Our choices and our will have led us to
or
this
stuff like
situation,
that.
not the wishes of fate.
And there's the place and the thing.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
How much of this game have you played? Well, clearly I am up to the main chapter of the game. Newest one, so I've played a decent amount.
Oh.
Lots of side stuff I haven't done, though.
You poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
Oh, they tell stories of me now. Got a name?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands.
Jinshi?
Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it will take more than that to rattle you, huh?
Well, I should hardly be
I
surprised.
assure you, this is no jest.
I didn't claim you were jesting.
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making.
Like
My
mercy
succession
killing, but
ritual?
not quite.
Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
Probably
For
since the dawn of
centuries.
time.
Every generation.
Celia time, at least. But anyways, I have been playing the game. I didn't play the game at release,
Outside, they
but
call
pretty
me
close.
the
Oh no,
Bane.
I did start
But
playing at
historically,
release.
every head of the Thessalian family has
I'm just a
carried
little bit
such
slow going
titles.
because I make a habit of streaming
It
the
just
main
so
story
happens
for
that
like
I
recording
am the most
purposes on like
potent
YouTube and all
one
that. And the character stories as well I've been good at. All of the other regular side stories and exploration stuff I tend to do in my own time. Just because that would be
We've
way
reached the
too
old
much.
seminary's undercrypt.
But yeah, this is the
Gateway
newest
into the
storyline.
Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Tactical hologram.
Why not savor this?
Looks like an octopus.
Strange. This area was clear.
Oh, I'm using Trial Cantrilla now. Good to know.
And there's no test field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere?
I wonder what the 3 stars are on her bar at the bottom.
Surge of deep tides.
Wait, what's her ult?
Sleep. In the
The
whispers.
freaking tongue, ma'am!
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind staring?
You've never seen a Gulpuff.
The road ahead will not be an
They're so
easy one.
common.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Winnesisa vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened. Still an ordinary
Again,
member
how
of the
old is
family,
she?
watching it
Didn't mean
unfold
to do
on a
that.
boat just outside the seminary.
Oh shit.
It wasn't until later
Oh god, where
when
am
I
I?
attempted to resonate with Turvin that I gained a partial glimpse
There's a
of the
jump there the entire
Sonorosphere's
time, god damn
interior.
it. Big
Sounds like
tree!
someone inside the seminary
Big
did something
tree.
to stop
Pretty,
the
pretty
spread.
tree.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but as with the
I should have
first
bet there's a
time,
chest.
there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned her back. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Well, apologies for wanting to protect my wife! My many
Of course,
wives!
it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear.
You're trying to turn me against her.
Now is not the time, is it? Oh, this will be fun. Surge to sunken depths. Struggle. Luck does seem to favor you.
God, the water effects on the walls. The amount of detail in this game is just astounding sometimes. Oh, I don't get to control myself. That the Sonorosphere?
The
Pretty.
gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
AKA
But you
me.
said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
Well, I mean, I'm here
That's
now.
why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused.
See, that begs the question. What's going on with the other worlds and the Sentinels there? Also, I just realized something. I only have her here because she's a healer. But, as we all know, another support has joined the game. We got the Renacita team. The 3 twinks. No, the only real twink there is Brant, but, like, you get the point. Oh, upside down trees? Right on the edge. Boot bounce. There's no shiny, too! Like, why be glossy? The power of thy sword compels you. It literally fits my color scheme. It was destined to be mine. Oh? Oh! Oh! That second sword was on the small island. You have to fight a bunch of knights and get their swords and put them in place and all that. So there's 3 of them. There's 3 swords. There's the one in my hand. There's the one over on, like, the Moonlight Island. And then there's the one on the inverted tower. Hi, Cortethia! Wife number 2.
Laureate, you have come.
I said I would.
Greetings. I'm Cartethia, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh? Flatterer? Where was my bow and hand-holding?
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once.
Again, how fucking old are
I'm
you?
surprised.
Isn't that like centuries
After all
ago?
this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
Wait, is she a child?
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers.
If she's a child, I take back everything I've said.
This must
So
be
sorry.
the Sword of Divinity. Turvin.
I'm hoping
One
early
with the
20s.
Sentinel's powers sealed within.
Oh boy.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Well, then she must have resonated with it.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Go right on ahead, hun.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear.
Is she the Threnodians?
If
Oh,
I'm
honey.
not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Oh, sweetie.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen to Rover. Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
Wait, and Kent Torella doesn't count? I mean, she saw her when she was still technically alive.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords.
Yes! I know where they are. Just
The
one I
Sword
can't
of
get to yet.
Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Do you remember 3 pedestals as well? I saw the same vision as I landed.
Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians doing?
Or they needed us all in one place and for us to meet face to face
If we
first.
do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Oh my god, look at the way it squeezes her fucking thighs.
Cartathene
God.
would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Oh, honey. Don't say that about yourself. Oh?
I've waited for this moment. This chance.
Is she gonna
to
try
save
and
the
kill her?
Sentinel and my family.
Honey?
I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap.
Okay, no, she's just firm in her resolves. Okay.
If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. I
Ma'am,
will take care of this matter.
that is still my wife. Watch it.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So how do we get up there? I fly?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Do you want me to go grab the other one first? It's still on land. I know where it is.
What you said to Cartathea back there?
Or do I already have it? That wasn't something I picked up at some point, was it? So I swear, it's over... Oh, that's a new area. It should be over on this island here, the Silver Moon Grove. I'm pretty sure that's what it was showing me, at least. It might have been on that pedestal. But I had to go around and fight, like, these knights, which were just, echoes. Take their swords and place them on the pedestals all around this area. Am I not in here either? The heck? Yeah, there's a lot I still have to do. Hey, at least 100% in Raguna City. Technically 100% a couple other places too. Salio Falls. Okay. Up we go. Boop. And one's like a light sword and one's a dark sword, and that's the in-between. And up we go. Whee! We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Little Roverstein. Noting books. You must be in space. Oh, and there we go. Bye! Oh. Oh, because everything's upside down. Gravity has reversed. We are walking on the ceiling. Oh. She's gotta be Arrow.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down? We're asking the real questions here.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords, the dark tide,
Oh.
and these ruins themselves.
But why does that require them to be upside
I
down?
imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head.
Okay, that's fair. Look at how pretty it
This
is.
matches with what I saw at the time.
Everything in this
Until
game
you
is just
get used to the
beautiful. I'm gonna
gravity
say
here,
it's pretty,
I
like, so many
suggest you
times.
travel via phone.
No?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Aww. It's adorable. And there goes the sword. Is it mine again? Yeah, it's mine again. By the end of this playthrough, I swear to God, that sword will be firmly grasped in mine hands. Magic bookshelves? The tentacle lamp? This is so nice. I could live here. What do you think the rent is in this upside down tower? Oh my god, it's huge! This place is fucking enormous! Look at how tiny I am compared to everything around me! Is this the fucking land of the giants? What the ever-loving fuck? So big! The past unlocked. And oh, that felt random, but I'll take it. Oh, I unlocked this thing. Maiden, the Defier, the Death Crier. That's the one I'm on right now. And place Hogness, this sword. Oh, hey! Fancy that! Just the flower I was looking for. Oh, Cantarella!
As we head toward our...
Cantarella, Cantarella, night and day, it's Cantarella.
Just like the caress of sunlight tracing the sea.
Yes, yes, caress away. I need 2 more. I can wait. Up we go. Yo. I'm not even in high resolution, which, speaking of, thanks to Moldark, I can now afford a new graphics card. So just y'all wait until I get my hands on, like, either a 7800X, no, not 7900 XTX or a 9070. It's gonna be fucking over for all of these games. We are gonna be doing some great things here. Some great things. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. The greatest thing we've ever done. Well, I feel dirty just saying that. But, look at the colors. I'm gonna fucking high-res this shit. It's gonna be great, guys. Oh, I'm missing the view. Hi, foam.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Cantarella, honey, I love you, but...
Dear, I completely forgot about this.
How about I go with Abby first?
living inside your tacit mark.
Well, it's just like it seems only fair.
Well then, the two of you go on ahead.
Thank you. Some one-on-one time with my wife. Oh, oh my god, they're so precious! Also. Ooh, purple. A surprising number of purples. If I can get one more. That puts me at 8, I believe, for these ones. Yeah, 2 more. God, I want to get her weapon, though. I got Brant's. I got... Oh my god. I got Brant's. I got Carlotta's.
To which stage will life guide us next?
So, obviously, I have to get Cantarella's, right?
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Brant, honey, I love you, but you're kind of interrupting here. Huh? Wait, was that a weapon skin I could have gotten? I got the main weapon itself, but... Was I able to get it as a skin? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. I wasn't able to complete the event in time, so I didn't realize. Whoopsies. Should have it again sometime, right? I don't know where the invisible ones came from, though. There was a good period of time where I wasn't playing.
Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Oh, sorry, honey. I didn't mean to cut you off.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Oh.
Feeling nervous?
Of course.
Aw, honey.
I tried to pass it like this.
Oh. 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 Whee! Oof. Yo! They are pushing this romance hard, honey! Oh my god, her blush!
Where were my manners?
I hardly think we mind.
Won't happen again.
Oh, honey, it's okay. Your lips aren't moving.
Clearly now.
Wait. Is she not able to see us? Is she not able to see? What the fuck? Wait. Does that mean that she loves us for our personality and not our looks because she only sees everything in black and white? Ooh. Or that could be another thing in which is like black and white yin yang. Or it's just another symbolism that she's got both. Anyways. Oh, sorry, honey. I didn't mean to jostle you like that. My bad. Let's get out. That's the giant thing. Wasn't that... No, I'm not gonna say anything. It was a brief clip of spoilers I saw.
And that statue.
I think we have to fight that thing.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Sounds like a
Once we have the
plan.
remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Okay. Oop.
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide,
You know, just completely
maybe
left
Abby can absorb it.
poor Cantarella behind.
Abby,
Abby, honey, you awake?
Well, perhaps we shouldn't burden it further.
Oh, look, she's so considerate of my mysterious friend living inside my body, too.
Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
Oh. Got one of those giant bags of
Worry.
jelly beans from
There's
Walmart.
much I can
It'll take me
still
all
handle.
fucking year to eat these. Not Walmart. Costco. Okay. Just basic stuff. Artethia, honey, help me! Thank you, sweetie! Love you! Next one. Oh, the remnant spark of the vines to purify them? Ooh. Come here, you viney bastard! Nice shot!
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them.
You don't say.
Let's disembark here.
They're so cute. Look at them. Bushes are curiously shaped like eggs.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment.
And, oh god, that fucking brick down there is freaking out.
Why don't you give it a try?
Oh god. Game's glitching a little. Yeah, yada yada yada. Cool. Oh. Walking in the air. Look at Rover, so majestic. Gonna flip you on your head. Boop. Down we go.
It's turning.
Rover
Rotate
inverted.
The gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we
Sweetheart,
use
you're a little
this,
late on that
we
guide.
should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Alright, come at me, you bastards! Oh god, Okay, now listen here.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together.
I was expecting it to be something else. Usually Rover has a different look.
Come forth. The end.
This
has
is
come.
not a good look, folks. I do apologize. Give me a minute. Ow. You bitch. Let that hit him.
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, usually the morning eggs is something you turn into, not project outside your body. What the hell?
We need to purify the other
They change
sections
it?
before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Alright, I'm gonna go get ready, honey. Just come find me when you're done. Ooh, is that a chest? That is a chest.
An
Gimme.
unexpected discovery.
And final one, sweetheart. Thank you very much. And then I'll have to invert myself again. Can I like heal somewhere? That might be
Sounds like Thorn's
that
getting
might be
impatient.
helpful.
Let's head back.
Wait. Whoop. And whoop. Ah, perfect. God, River got really, really white there for a second. Bloop. Alright, calming foam. Bloop. And wham! River could be a star pitcher with that aim. Oop. And now we're a magic ball of light. 'Cause why not? Oop.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the
Hang in
remnants?
there. We'll stick on the
Nothing
main
out of the
line for
ordinary.
right now, though.
I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep interrupting their story, damn it. Oh. You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Another water rise is coming. You planning to hold on to something?
Oh, it's a little late now.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
It's cute when you get all scared and cling to me.
Remnants of the past.
Remnants of the past? Oh, I didn't mean to stop.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on
Wait, no, no,
used to
no,
be
no.
the dark
No,
tide
no, no,
itself.
no. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back.
Its very essences too.
God damn it. Seriously, so when I'm right on top of it, you won't let me go. But when I back up just a tiny little smidgen... I thought if I let the timer run out, it would cancel it, but no. And around we go.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
And inverting gravity.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's try and, you know, not get hurt this time.
Hopefully this helps.
The hour is upon us.
He just got obliterated into nothing. That's how you do it.
I sense your weakness.
And he's dead.
This should do the trick.
Strike from the shadow.
Hopefully this helps.
Bad timing.
Okay. Listen here, you bastard.
Come.
That's a good one.
Hopefully this helps.
No hesitation.
Alrighty then. Like a chess piece. And back down we go. Okay. Down here.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Oh, honey, you don't sound okay. If you need a break, just say so. That also goes for everybody in chat. Go get food and water whenever you need to. Literally, don't even worry about me. Have we? No? Okay. How does, let's see, Echo Challenge, Treasure Spot. So this is just for exploration of this region. Okay. Boop.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
It's quite the name.
Yes.
I see a chest.
The Order's Codex.
I'm sorry, I keep smashing you into the thing instead of just like going around it comfortably. It's my bad, buddy. Sorry, foam. And up we go. Your chest
I'd rather
here
know
too?
I'm a
No?
villain
Okay.
than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding.
See, you can help the villains without
To
being a
live with
villain.
no memory of the past.
Maybe you didn't have a
Would it
choice in
be
the
so
matter.
different from
Fireworks?
choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to
Is
face
this
the memories
celebration?
I still carry.
Is this a
As for
carnival?
you, if I really am,
I'm not gonna do anything.
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Aww. Your Honor, they are lovers. Don't try to tell me otherwise. Oh my god. Hi, Ruiner! Oh my god, honey, I'm so sorry I didn't see you before I left. I thought you were gonna be at the movie, and I didn't realize you weren't. And I came by on Sunday before I left, and you weren't there, and I'm so sorry. Yes, I will wait here for you as you go get Jellyfish Mommy.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me.
Freaking Rover.
But if you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir. Care to give it a try?
Good.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Poison! Ah! No, it's a nutrient block. Sounds appetizing. This looks exactly like the room we just came out of. Okay, fine, I'll take the stairs. Twist my arm, why don't ya? Ah, stairs! Lovely. Honestly, I was looking at- oh god. I was looking at those and wondering if I wasn't gonna have to climb them later. Or if I could have even climbed them then. Entering the door of Unity transports you to a new area. Can I go up any further? No. Alright, in we go! Mysterious door. Ba-da-da-da! And we're in the same room. Where the fuck am I? Or where the fuck I am? Oh my god. It's almost better than the atheist one. Where the fuck I am? Where the shit I am? I feel like that should be where the fuck am I? Not where the fuck I am, but you know what? We ain't gonna question it. It's still funny as fuck. I realized lately I sure do say fuck a lot in my streams. I say it so harshly too. I was going through and I was trying to make some clips to put on TikTok because my TikTok is absolutely barren. I just say, I say fuck so harshly. It feels mean, and I don't mean it in a mean way, but it's the way my voice is. Also, my voice is very annoying. I don't understand how you guys can stand listening to me, but you know what? I appreciate it, and I apologize for your ears. Anyway. I don't even remember where I got that, but apparently I got it somewhere. Ah, I'm gonna go up again. Or we go... Oh, no, that's just where I came out of. Game's trying to trick me. Or am I? Oh, no, I'm on the roof.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. We prepare ourselves.
YOLO, bitch. So pretty. And magical, and whimsical. And there goes one flower. One down. Two to go.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity.
Is the maiden?
Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the immaculate one. Will
He got rid of the
uphold
crown of thorns.
The sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep.
What?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, fleur de lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
So that can't possibly be the current head of the order. It's been his predecessor, but like, what the hell does all that mean? Hey yo, Arrow residents! I see that. Did we just wait, is this literally us gaining the power of Arrow?
I told ya to stop sticking random
Abby,
stuff
you're
on
very
me.
glowy. You're sparkling.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
I can't control these things, Abby. I'm sorry. What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh?
I stuck a sword in a
I was
pedestal.
dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
I don't know.
It almost squished me.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
You mean Jue?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little Echo friend says is true, then the
Oh shit, am I just gonna become the Imperator?
Tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would he do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden.
Me?
Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Her little ears are moving. Well, not so little
If Players
ears.
set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
You got this, sweetie.
Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
She might have resonated with the Threnodian after previously being the Sentinel's resonator as a way of controlling it, and it just backfired. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we watched your coronation, hun.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
The dark tide is probably the second vision. You got something different to relate?
Well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Again with the Triforce!
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I can still go on.
You're the one who needs rest most of all.
Okay, fair enough.
After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now, to ensure it doesn't take a toll on you.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
To Cartethia, talk to Cantarella.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Oh, so many things, my dear.
Is it true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalias gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the
Isn't
conflict
Napoli
had settled, he
actual
arranged
thing?
a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage.
It's like Naples.
He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first
Yeah, that's
dark
Naples.
tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness
Marano
and
di
suffering.
Napoli.
The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the Tacit Discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Phasalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Now what could you possibly want?
You were
Cartethia.
pretty harsh on Cartethia.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more it's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the
She's
Now,
smart.
what could you possibly... A trivial experiment. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation.
Alright,
Now,
alright.
what could you possibly...
Are you going to search those areas?
The more clues, the better. Oh, and afraid I've slipped something extra in?
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh, I got a homemade panini. She made me a sandwich. That brings up questions of sexism, but you know what? Good on you, honey. A strong woman of power who can also cook. How you doing, Cartethia?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share
About the
with
Dark
you
Tide.
what is-
I take it you
Paradise?
don't mean that in a good way?
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow...
Okay, that music is getting very intense for just a side conversation. You might want to tone it down a little bit, game.
From a literal standpoint, this line describes in the beginning, the Dark Tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night.
That's
Even
terrifying.
those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan's creed. When a soul is corrupted to its core, and when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the final act of the Dark Tide
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact
Okay,
with the
music,
Dark
you need to chill. You're giving me anxiety.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll
About the
share with you
Avenolium?
That was its name before it became a sonorosphere. This seminary built on an island was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
What did they teach?
The Order's scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share
About the other
the
swords.
Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltier. I can't remember, but as for Haltier, it was my former blade. How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Great
Perhaps
question.
no one can find it.
I was about to say the same
Is there
thing.
anything else you'd like to ask?
Nope.
You should get some rest.
Safer this
I'll
way?
be counting
Oh,
on
are
you
you
for
afraid of getting too close? Oh my god. They're starting to give Doomed Yuri vibes. That scares me. I want my girls to be okay. Rest up for tomorrow. Abby, hun, you alright?
I mean, besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else.
Well, it's gotta be the resonator, I mean the
A
sentinel
piece of
mixed
cookie
in with the,
crumbled in with everything else.
Oh my... Hi, Muldark, you slipped
Why
right in
it's
there.
so hard to get a good bite.
It's gotta be the sentinel mixed in with the Thronian. You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space...
Did Abby's thingy always move that way?
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me. 100%.
So how you doing, Muldark? The night passes in silence. Cantarell is the first to wake and notice the subtle sounds coming from outside.
I thought I'd slip away quietly,
Ah.
avoiding a fuss. Now, here I am dealing with you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
Excuse you, bitch! I was doing majestic things there! How dare you interrupt me?
By Sea's venom.
Silencio.
There are a lot
Forever.
nicer than before.
Need help?
And we've already switched our thingy again. Our, resonance? What element we are?
None shall whisper.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you're all... There's more.
Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Eh? The nerve. Breath forth in fury. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return.
Hey, I'm just saying, it'd be a shame if our mommy got hurt. Why?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
But I wanted to use it! I wanted to beat the shit out of people
I'll add you
with
in my
it.
terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
You may also use it for personal pleasure if you so desire. Open your terminal, exchange contact information, Cantarella leaves its turbine. Alright, I want to try and finish this quest line before I call it. I don't know how much longer it'll be, though.
Only I could still fight.
But fanfic I gotta write after this.
Everyone's doing their part.
And I gotta be up at the ripe old time of 4:30 tomorrow. Actually, earlier than that, like 4:15. Gonna have to end up
The
skipping
waterway
tomorrow's
up ahead is
class 'cause
completely
we have to get up so early. I don't know why the fuck we're doing it on a weekday when it should have been done 2 weeks ago, but...
Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
I see an inscription. Over an image?
Hogness should be here somewhere.
Is it the
This is
giant
where the
sword right
evidence
there?
is to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
Well, let's look at it.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else levees will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity. Salvation,
Sounds
then
like they're
unity.
Talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this.
Ah, time to go on a
Maybe
little
we could find a
adventure.
way to move them.
I could hook onto them. No guarantee
give it a
that'll work,
try.
though.
We still need to rebuild the waterway.
God, I
There's
need to
no
make
point
food.
in
Maybe I'll
finding
just, like,
Hogness
stay
if
up
we
all
can't
night.
repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
And one magically appears for us. Damn it, it's 160 for a pole.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
I can just imagine her clinging to me. Magic fishies. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, you're not awake yet. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'll hit you up on the way out, okay?
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh?
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be that way? Ooh. Letter IT? I see some pyres.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Hook it.
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
In there.
Of course. But
Alrighty. We gonna attack it. Let's desecrate some ancient ruins now, shall we? And it's not even gonna let me. Oh. Look at us, we're so fucking badass. We did a superhero landing. Ooh. And down she goes. Look at us, so smart.
is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
The answer being probably not, but we're gonna do it anyways. Oh my god, look at check the discords. Hi. Are you friendly? Can I pet you?
Are these the so-called
Oh.
Is that a problem?
Well, I mean, we've met Jue, so it might be a little underwhelming.
Which last one?
Way!
Gehenna?
Oh, Gehenna, the other one.
I used to ride it.
What? Cardathea used to ride that giant fucking thing I gotta kill multiple times to level up Brant. That is something.
It's Hogness.
Okay, see, last was like green, wait, blue light? I think it was blue light. Or green light, one of the two. And now it's red. It's the fucking Triforce! Every time I see it, it's just the Triforce!
Collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
I mean, if you want to hang on a little bit tighter, though, I won't complain.
So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Honey! Ooh, I see a chest! Wait. Whoop.
Remnants of the past.
Oh. Okay.
Wind guide me.
Wait, but... Oh, that's the thing I was unlocking. I noticed that there's a timer on them, so... Bye, Belphis. Have a good night, and thank you again for the follow. I hope to see you around again. No pressure, though. Like, do whatever you want. Chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Exactly 160. Better be a good one. Nope. It's a boring one. And I'll be taking this. Yep, that's the Darkwing sword. Wait, and that's when she
Stuck on the pedestal.
used... That looks like it would be the sword belonging to the Thronodian. Also, that's a problem.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Levees will run dry after all. Take me away. Whoop. Cast a type device to enhance Cartethia's resonance ability.
It's identical to the last, same as before.
Cool. We need to flip you on over. And boop. You got this, sweetie. You're doing great. And it's all dark. Alright, come at me, ya bastards. Oh, it's the dragons again. I was expecting the statues. No complaints here, though.
The hour is upon us.
Ah, there you are.
No hesitation.
Hopefully this helps.
Moment of resonance.
Is that one down?
Hopefully this helps.
Dude just like belly flopped on him. There we go. Look at my power queen go.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
And boop. All the way. Oh, God. Just let the wind guide me. And... Hulk smash.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
Over where?
That...
Same as before. I'll handle it.
You sure are handling a lot here.
Just a bit more.
Honey.
This bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Ah, there's a big guy.
Hopefully this helps.
Take care of the small ones first if we can.
Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Alright, it's just you and me.
Keep it together.
Ow? Excuse you. I wasn't trying to switch characters.
Hopefully this helps.
I was trying to not die.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
There we go. And alley-oop. Ooh, I see a shiny thing. Thank you, Wingray. And boop. chest, and there's another chest there.
Remnants of
I
the past.
don't think I can quite get to it, though. You can't just open the chest from right there? Come on, Rover. You're God, you can do it. I'll probably just get it here.
Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Yep, there it is.
Cherish every gain.
Oh, we're just gonna go all the way up. And flip.
Leave it to me.
I wonder if outside of the quest I can fight these things and then get them as creatures. That's it, Discord resonator thingies.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Ow, Jesus, I'm in pain!
Hopefully this helps.
The end has come.
Alright, come here. Ow. She needs some health. See, I'm not trying to switch, I just need to use it. Mother of hell. Can I have my own rover? Poser. Ah, but so majestic.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Coming, sword.
Remnants of the past.
Big chest. Well, it's no longer glowy, so I'm gonna assume that's a good thing.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it
Aw,
together.
sweetie. Also, the sword, it's got her earrings. The things that are on her ears, the drips, it's got those right down the center.
But
if it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
Aw, they're wives, Your Honor. I swear to God, they're fucking married. Sorry, Jinshi. Actually, no, Jinshi can be my Jinjo wife, and then Cartethia is just my Resita wife.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
Aw, I'm teaching her to trust.
Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling.
Move, statues. Get out the way, statue, get out the way. Wait, that's a wolf
I've
whistle.
heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie Echo, it was unexpected.
They're
I think
adorable.
The
What is?
martyrdom of the blessed fleur de lis
What is the?
needs a rewrite.
What's that thing?
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Yeah, he's also with the Order. I mean, not the Order. The whatchamacallit. The Star and the other dudes.
The prettiest songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
She's gonna die.
Doesn't matter if it's the Thrunodian or the Sentinel.
She's going through too much character development and becoming such a lovable character to not die. I'm scared. But this is also Kudo. No one forgiving the fans. No one forgiving the fans what they want. They wouldn't kill her, right? 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 Wait, that's the Sentinel. That's
Why dost thou persist?
yeah, the hippocampus.
Why
It's the
abandon
Thrunodian.
thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
She turned against the Sentinel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Dragon?
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped.
Sentinel kill the dragons?
Blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity.
What?
Look around. Thou hast none left.
Either that or this is after they've merged and it's just making fun of her.
Beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you.
Oh.
They fell, so I may rise.
So the Sentinel turned against them. Cartethia, you were doing the right thing, girl. You're okay. Cartethia?
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
He was being controlled by the Order. And I had to put him down. He has found peace in the sense that he is constantly resurrected only to be killed by me again, so I can enhance my characters. I hope that's okay with you.
I understand. Anna, Casitomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you.
Oh, not the twinkling
I am
bells.
not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Abby, shut up.
Shh. Later.
We're having a moment.
Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Thrunodian's resonator. Because
She knows
I
who she
know
fights
who
for.
to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine.
Hi, Abby. The fucking
That
wink.
blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
Were they used to steal the Threnodian's power? You tried to eat it again, Abby?
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage?
Perhaps it wasn't the Sentinel? Perhaps it was you!
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you used their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator, and I know I don't have the ability to do that.
Maybe your ability is being suppressed by the Threnodian. Or since, if you were both of their resonators. Cantarella mentioned they have the power to split space. Or something along those lines. So by having their power as their resonator, that would have given her the ability to do it herself. Probably, it could be the Sentinel is kind of trying to trick everybody. Because if they merged with the Threnodian, they are no longer themselves. They would turn against their own people to wreak destruction and havoc. So by splitting up their power, Cartethia could ensure that even while she probably wasn't able to kill the Sentinel, she could weaken it enough such that it isn't able to go against the people. And then when it's talking to us, that brief moment of it shining through after the Carnival could have been the Sentinel trying to trick us into releasing them. Them being the Sentinel, not Cartethia.
Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cartethia is starting to make sense of things, but same as before. We'll keep...
Of course.
Oh, I feel like I should end it, but we're also so close. Wait, Cantarella's back? Where's... I don't think I'll bother. What? It's Cartethia. Oh, I can call Cantarella. I'm not gonna worry about it, because I kind of want to get through this. Oh, but I just called her. That's fine. Abby?
What? My eyes are still peeled.
See anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next.
Alright. Soft singing rouses you from a light sleep.
Is that Cartethia?
Hey, yo. Honey, how did you get all the way up there? Girl just, like, woke up and took the fuck off. Holy shit. I'm still heavily injured. Oh, I'm not going the way I'm supposed to. Oh, bye. Ooh, he's a shooting star. Or that's me crashing to my death. Make a wish. No, please. Don't let me interrupt.
Sorry I woke you.
Those are some heavy fucking footsteps. Oh my god. Could you be any louder, Rover? It's fine, I was awake anyway.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
See, this statue here doesn't have the wings or the horn. They must have gotten it from the
Before
Thronodian.
my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
Not at all. Oh,
No,
cry those tears, my dear.
I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
I believe in you,
Ease up a
sweetie.
little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Of course. And then they kiss! Oh my god. They're adorable. I love them so fucking... This is so touching. If she dies, I'm deleting this game. I am uninstalling.
Morning, Cardathia.
Aww. By the way, I only just learned about this. Happy Trans Day of Visibility! The fuck? How the hell did I not know this?
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Phone was telling us to hurry up.
Okay. Fuck. How the hell did I not know that? All my friends are trans. I feel... Well, I shouldn't... Not betrayed. I feel betrayed by the internet for not letting me know, and also betrayed by myself for not remembering. But usually our university does a...
Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Your idle lines are so long. And ashamed of myself for not remembering it. But my university usually does a Trans Day of Visibility thing every year. Apparently I just didn't fucking know this year. Hell.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion
Okay,
now.
Rover, I get it. And as we fly through the air, I don't know, wait. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. We only have the one sword left to go. So I think we'll be able to finish it up pretty quickly the next time I play. And maybe even have some time to spare, which if we do, what I'll do is I'll then follow it up with a character story. And then finish it out from there. But yeah, that is gonna go ahead and end the stream. I gotta eat. I've gotta be up by fucking ass crack of dawn in the morning. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh my god. Again, I don't understand. Oh god, because I changed my fucking thing, so now I gotta... Where is it? Eey. That... No, because now I'm floating. There we go. That's better. Game audio. There's the model. That. Okay, again, I don't know why the chat box is fucking poking through in that random spot at the top. I can't even select what that is. I am gonna get distracted by this. Apologies, folks. There is no fixing it. Okay. That's a separate chat box. Why is there a separate chat box? Yes. And then that one. Oh my god. There was... How did I not notice that? Okay, well, it's gone now. It doesn't matter. Anyways, next time we play, finish up the main story, character side story, if there's time. Tomorrow... Fuck, I might not even stream tomorrow, because I'm gonna be so goddamn tired. I'm gonna need to take a nap. So it's April Fool's. So if I do stream tomorrow, expect the unexpected. That is all I shall say. But yeah. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and raid out to the lovely Mocha Lemonade, because she has been streaming all fucking day. Literally, she has been streaming for... Wait, is she ending right as I'm raiding? Wait. I'm confused. She's... my god, no, she's not ending. She's still playing. It's just that it's on her model screen. Oh. Okay. Anyways, we're rating Mocha. She's been playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for the last 12 fucking hours. Holy shit, go give her some love and support, because she absolutely deserves it. But I do want to thank you all so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate you all so very much. I hope you all have a wonderfully demonic rest of your days and or nights. I'll see you all next time, okay? Love you guys. Bye!